Stop burping to the microphone, Trenton.
Let's play Mark the Ninja.
Mark the Ninja. Yeah, let's start from scratch here. Mark the Ninja.
Were you expecting me to continue the sentence?
Mark.
Because I certainly was not going to do that for you.
No, I was gonna like Mark the Ninja. Just go straight into it. I don't know what's happening. It's getting late, folks. It's that time, and we're almost out of Pepsi, so.
Joke's on us, there's more outside.
Is that true? You can't leave, though. Hey, Trenton, guess what?
Chelsea, help! We're stranded here on this
We don't have any Pepsi left.
island of the...
This is what happens. This guy didn't have enough Pepsi to start murdering people. Does that qualify as product placement? We've said Pepsi like 12 times now.
Don't you hear the bell?
Pepsi sponsor us,
Don't
thank
count.
you.
Don't count. Don't count. All right. So you're a ninja in this. Trenton, shh.
Rule number 1, don't get
We're ninjas.
Oh.
Rule number 1: don't get
Well,
don't get me killed or me
Our
killed.
name is Mark, so...
All right,
Probably not the most ninja of ninjas.
People who are more Marcus. All right. So in case you're not familiar with the game, you're blue when you can be seen. You're black when you're in the shadow. When you run, you make a buttload of sound. But when you walk, you're fine. And
All right, so that's the game.
oh,
Thank God, I was getting really tired of that noise.
I know. There's Quasimodo that just goes. Oh, they're living in this. That was
mowed down.
Yeah, that was a gun. That was not flatulence. Okay. These are lights. I
You
can't.
need to work on your sound effects, sir.
No, I'm not good.
Where's your sword?
Where's your soul?
Stick to the darkness until you find one.
Stick to the darkness.
They're coming this way.
Who's they? Okay, I'm hiding in this plant. Which I'm surprised you can't see me because I'm very clearly to the left of it. You know what I'm saying? Like you
Yeah,
don't.
I guess so.
All right,
moving.
keep moving. Moving along, moving along.
Don't do that. Don't do that.
Just bring it back. All right, so you can also hide these doorways. It's really, and you can like, you can quick switch between them. All right, these are. I don't know where these guards are going.
Some kind of a guard convention.
It's like, oh, I heard there was chips. it's the only way you
Those
can.
Tostita bowls are pretty delicious.
Hold up. Run.
It's the only way you can get these guards to do anything nowadays.
Have you ever had those with the mango salsa you can get from Costco?
No.
Where you can get like chunks of a mango in it?
Oh yeah, no, I've had the mango salsa from Costco.
No, I'm saying like in the Tostita
there,
bowl,
you can
like you
pull
would get
yourself
like chunks of like fruit, and it's basically like a little, it's basically a little fruit salad, but it tastes like salsa.
It's good for you. It's a fruit salad.
That's what I keep telling myself.
Dude, which one do I go into? This one.
It's
Duh.
basically along the same lines of people who drink like only Diet Pepsi, thinking that they're doing something good for themselves. Well, this is not regular Pepsi. Or people who get vegetarian pizzas.
Yes.
Looks like they don't know.
Gluten-free pancakes.
Who are you fooling? Because that's clearly yourself.
It's like the same like the same thought process. Like after you eat like 4 Twinkies, you're like, it wasn't 5 Twinkies.
Suddenly life is much better.
Yes. All right, now I can kill people. It's fun.
Good work. But remember, you have to be quick to catch
Remember,
them.
you have to be quick, and I can't see you right now, but I can tell you murdered somebody. You can hide the bodies, which doesn't make sense because you think that the blood would still be everywhere.
Especially the way he's ripping it out of their
He's
guts.
like, I think he's got something to prove at this point to whoever he's, you know, bringing down. The man. All right, so are these my darts? Finally, okay. So darts are
The
excellent.
ink from your tattoo has honed your senses.
Okay.
Focus your thoughts.
That's kind of weird. They just get a massive headache from picking up darts. It's like, oh, I stood up too fast.
I think it's your I think it's your tattoo.
Yeah, so you can hold left trigger and like shoot things with your darts.
Just
You
got
can-
this thing.
and later
Probably
on,
shouldn't have gotten into salt water.
oh, I landed and then like I just looked at the light and I was like, oh.
That's what you get for going to YMCA.
You can also jump and
Salt
freeze in
water.
midair. Hone your senses.
I
hit a bunch
stopped
of
stopped
things.
going there to swim when they started adding salt water to the pools.
Oh yeah, I heard they stopped doing that
I
actually.
Did they really?
Yeah,
I haven't
because
been in forever because I was offended by the idea that there was salt water in there, and I was like, if I wanted salt water to swim in, I would go to the freaking ocean, not to my local YMCA where the chlorine content is more than the water content. It hurts to open your eyes enough in that water as it is.
Right.
Why add salt to the mix?
You know what? You're not wrong.
You're literally pouring salt into the wound. Yeah, I was reaching for that joke, but I got there, I think. Just like this guy's about to reach for that ledge and get there.
Yeah.
Very much Assassin's Creed style.
Yeah, this game's a little bit.
We've established that
Assassin's
this game is very much
Batman and Assassin's Creed put together,
Yeah.
but that's not a bad combination.
The Arkham series, a lot of similarities between it, such as like the well, you'll just kind of see. Just keep thinking Batman, and things will start coming to you.
I would not be surprised if there is a Batman skin for this. Like, I don't know where I would
I like
find
to think
it.
that there is.
I like to, yeah, you know what? But the Batman, what is it? Beyond? No,
What are you talking
the
about?
one where it's like Batman's like all black.
Yeah,
And then he has the pointy, like
Batman
really pointy.
Beyond with the red crest.
Yes, dude.
Yeah, Batman Beyond.
That would be the perfect skin for this game.
It'd be pretty excellent, actually.
All right, I think that's one of the you can't break it. You can't, but you can gong.
But you can gong.
Dude, I'm like a musical musician
What?
using a
A
dart.
musical musician?
A musical musician.
As opposed to a
Micah.
mathematical musician. Mike, I'm sorry.
I'm so sorry,
You're
Mike.
probably watching this.
I know, he's probably our only person watching. This has wrecked his life.
I'd be okay with that. Not wrecking his life, but him watching this. Micah, I love you, man.
Oh, yeah, we do love you.
Even if you're not the Micah we're talking about, but your name's Micah.
Your name is Micah. We love you too. And this guy's just walking back and forth in this room. I don't know if he got bad news from his wife or something. He was pacing.
He's like, I don't want to go home tonight. I
He's
think
like,
I just want
how do I tell her that I've been cheating on her with a ninja? It's like, you won't have to.
I just want to go to the gyms after this. I don't want to go home. There's not even any beer at home. I just want to...
I bet you she forgot to restock the fridge. Warm beer again.
This is why I decided to cheat with a ninja, because they always stock beer.
They do. That is something that's well known about historically. They restock your mini fridge. All right.
Now I kind of just want to own a small ninja.
Like
Not a full-size one, because those are expensive.
You mean like the blender? Because you're absolutely correct. So much product placement on accident. Okay.
Or is it on an accident? That's the question. That's the question you should be asking yourself, Pepsi. Is it an accident?
We'll take a payment in cash or Mountain Dew.
Is this product placement? I was reaching for that, the syllables.
It was like subliminal messaging because people think they know the song.
I scouted up ahead.
Joke's
But
on them.
You changed it a little bit,
And
like
now
just
Snow Cloud is in
enough.
trouble. We have to hurry.
All right, I got in trouble last time. I don't care.
That's what jingles are, though, right?
That's true. Now
It's
I
just
really
subliminal
want.
messaging.
Dude, I did it again. I'm so bad. Yeah, you do not see him.
Well, it's kind of a cool factor they put into it because you don't see
Until you see him the
until
first
they're
time.
there, or like when you can the audio thing where like a loud thumping sound will generate like
Right.
within a certain
All right,
like
so
sphere they can hear it.
I need him to look up now.
Well, not sphere because this is definitely a 2D game, so we're just gonna say circle.
Okay, I actually hit X too many times. So he was really loud.
Very imperfect kill.
That's okay. I mean, like, he's an imperfect person, so I'm not going to hold that against him. Does that check out? Does that math check out?
Well, we already established that you are a musical musician, not a mathematical musician. So,
Yeah, but with darts.
and I saw your score on that placement test, man. I wouldn't. I'm just kidding. I'm just kidding. I haven't done math in like 4 years now.
Alright, I
just
hear a
kidding.
gong. Dude,
Half
who's putting gongs in these rooms?
Half of my job is reliant on math. I think I'm okay at it.
Yeah, dude, you're good at math. You're good at everything, though, so...
Well, thanks, man. I appreciate that. Also, dude, you have to be good at math. You do taxes, so
Yeah, I know.
I'm actually a little bit worried about. I'm actually not worried about that score at all. I'm just giving you a hard time because I can.
Dude, that score's really good, okay? They told me I could take any math
yeah.
class I wanted. Sorry, guys, real life just happened.
Yeah, we're gonna keep our personal lives out of this because this is about ninjas.
This is
not
about
math.
ninjas and murdering, and even though murdering kind of bleeds over the two lives, ninjadom does not.
I want to leave now.
Well, you always want to leave, so why don't... Why did you jump? Why did you jump?
Did you press B?
I didn't. I pressed A. Because I didn't want to just like... I didn't want to
I thought you were
switch.
trying to leap in between the things when you're standing right there, which would make sense. Oh, okay. He just missed. Whoa, whoa, he just jumped with you. Okay, duck and roll, buddy.
I hate in combat you can't actually pull your sword out. You just have to punch them until they're on the ground.
That's kind of stupid.
Yeah, I know.
Defeats the purpose of having a sword.
I know, but that's a, you know, it's okay. It kind of... Oh, is that gonna... See, now he's terrorized. So now he's gonna shoot any other guard.
He shot the dead body.
Yeah, that's a little...
Dude,
yeah.
he's dead, man. Just leave it. Just leave it be.
I love terrorizing is like the best part. Oh no.
A Batman factor, for those of you wondering. Except for the guards don't actually shoot each other in the Batman game.
They should make that happen.
They really should. I mean, they start shooting their guns off randomly, which I think is really like a fun thing. But I think that they should be more impactful when it comes to being terrified.
Right. Where is he? Did you see him?
That's probably one of my favorite parts about the Batman games, though.
Is like the slowly
the,
picking people off.
Yeah, that and like their banter in between when they're being like getting progressively more freaked out.
Right. Like they start off like, "Oh, you're stupid, Batman."
Yeah, and then they're just like they run into one of their buddies like, "Whoa, what'd you scare me like that, man?" And it's like,
yeah, that's true. That's probably like the most fun they had making the game.
Was like the voiceovers.
Yeah,
for
people are just
the
like
goons. But enough about Batman. This is about Mark.
Mark the Ninja. I mean, he's had a tough life. You know, he doesn't have like
He's
a lot of
got
identity.
tattoos that provide extra senses or something. Okay, why is he like? He's definitely English.
Kind of all bad guys
You
are
picked the
in
wrong man to
movies.
rob, Sensei.
Right.
That definitely wasn't very English to me, but I'm sorry.
I know but you know,
Kind of what happened.
it's a little cliche to do a good accent. Yeah, he's terrorized. So like, if there was another guy in here,
like Mulan's father sitting down there.
yeah, that is Mulan's father. Dang it, dude. He didn't sound. He sounded kind of scared there.
Yeah, it sounded like he was crapping his pants.
Yeah. All right. I want to call him Master Shifu, but he's not like a.
He's not a.
What is that animal?
Wait, it's a type of panda. I'm pretty sure it's a.
Like a munchkin panda.
Okay, we'll go with Munchkin Panda.
I don't think we should. Mulan's father is giving a monologue.
Can't take him seriously with that
Image in your mind.
the black eye.
Oh. I thought I meant like this
No,
as a Mulan prequel.
I'd be okay with that. If they replace,
Dude, what if we were
if they
chains?
replace this with Mulan 2, actually replace Mulan 2 with this, I mean.
Right.
We're like, we're gonna take off that.
Dude,
that
what if
sequel.
we're chains like ancestor right now?
That'd be pretty cool.
I mean, I'm pretty sure we're blending like the wrong universes. By universes, I mean countries.
No, this is Japan, right?
Is it all Japan?
No, you're right.
Is it
Yeah, you're
China?
right. Mulan is China.
Yeah.
I
People were gonna yell at us for that.
Well, jokes on them. We can't.
Hopefully
hear
they
you.
didn't post the comment before they heard us apologize. Dude, that was... Ouch. Oh, Vaseline.
Aloe vera.
Oh.
Yes.
The story of the English and of the champions who came before you.
This is Suave Men's Naturals.
As the other planets
It costs $3.50.
you led us to a power whose
Oh my
hands
gosh.
6 if you buy the 2-pack at Walmart.
Gosh.
the
You save $1.
toxins in your skin, and you will gain great and strange powers.
Is Samurai Jack on us?
But
I'd be okay
those
with that.
powers will drag you into
I saw an episode of
darkness.
Powerpuff Girls the other day.
That is
Where?
why every
On Netflix. It's on Netflix.
No way.
Yeah, they did that
Also, so is Pokemon now.
I know. It's like, as of tomorrow, right?
Oh yeah.
Something like that. Like the movies have been on there, but the show.
Yeah, but the first season of the show is supposed to come
Right,
out.
right.
We must act quickly. Count Karajan is the head of
We must act quickly. The studio's only open until 8.
This tower stands behind.
Now we have to beat those guys.
I know.
7:59. We're gonna come strolling in,
like,
and
hey,
all the employees are like, "Oh."
I know. Oh gosh. I know
Company
that
policy
feeling.
states we can't shoo him out of the building, so we
Right.
have to wait for this moron to go. Uh-oh.
These buildings are protected
Right.
by high-tech
Well, we've now
trip
breached 15 minutes of the
But you
video.
can
Just want to
wreck
go on
them
another
all.
20?
Yeah, let's go ahead and do
but
another
go
20.
2:20.
No, you know what? We've been doing some good like
New
20,
Transformers
23 minute
being
episodes. I think that's a nice.
Destroy that,
It's a nice
and
little
bring
spot.
down
I don't know.
lights.
Especially for Minecraft. Holy cow.
23 is kind of an
You can't do
arbitrary
any.
number, I
We,
feel like,
we
so.
were doing these like 10-minute videos in Minecraft. You can't do a single thing in 20 minutes. I mean, in 10 minutes in Minecraft.
You can die a lot. We found that out.
You died so much. This guy's looking at me.
The alarms switch off when the guard walks past them. Or
Oh yeah, that's a fun.
Almost
You'll
dragged
see. You guys will see this.
Her constant like commentary kind of reminds me of Gladys
Yeah,
Portal.
kind of like her omnipresence is a little
Yeah, where she's
terrifying.
just, yeah, exactly. We were just like, okay, you can see me somehow, but I can't see you.
Right.
Clearly, you're the better ninja here, and you should be doing this job.
Right.
I also have the tattoos.
Oh
of
gosh, I
Destiny
can't.
here, so.
Dang it!
that
You see
freaking
that? I was like,
Destiny.
I was like spamming A and.
Did you cut? What? How did you get through the? Oh.
It's okay. It's all right. It's like. I need to do this. Wait, why was he? Why was I detected? Watch this. I'll just have that. No, yeah.
I think the gun saw you.
They
Actually.
killed him too.
All right. Well, I'm okay with that.
All right. So he needs to come back. Actually,
Beep beep.
I could have made that, but I'm not.
Can you just hit him with your knife then?
I can. I mean.
Get the lights. Yeah, get the lights. What the heck was that?
It's the bats.
It's the freaking bat!
I think you can do death from above
I know
later.
you're in there.
All right, now watch this. Okay. So I grab him, and I can get past these lasers
What?
because they stop when the guards pass by.
Oh, they must have some kind of a sensor in there.
Yeah.
Occluding.
Oh gosh, it's chasing me. All right, is there anything good in this room?
There is some kind of a box. Probably turns out the lasers.
I already destroyed that box apparently.
Okay. Well.
Whoa, hello. So yeah, he's kind of like my way out of here. Thanks, buddy. And I always hide the bodies because you get extra points and all that great stuff. Da 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 da. This is when the game starts getting really fun, when you have to deal with like a multitude of junk.
When things start piling up like really fast, and you have to like just keep track of everything.
Oh, I can just destroy this.
What does it look like I'm doing? Oh wait.
Dude, why did you hear that? Why did you hear that?
Do you ever play a game where like it requires like silence for your character, and like as a player,
you're quiet?
You are quiet. Yeah.
Yes. All right.
Transformers
This always
close,
happens.
But be careful. The
No.
catwalks are crawling.
What's going on?
I don't know, I'm wasting a lot of energy.
And a lot of people's time.
Yeah, well, you know what? These guards deserve to like feel excited before I end them, so they have no
What
excuse.
do you think excitement is?
Like when they like,
Fear? Like utter fear. It could be, but it's probably not.
yeah, it's probably not. It's probably somebody else.
Gosh, those knife-proof lights are a very obnoxious part of this game. That's good because he can hear you as well.
Terrified or terrorized? Sorry, terrorized, not terrified. See, there's a difference. There's a difference. Yeah, just shoot those dead bodies. That's not morbid or anything.
Why do these guys' yells sound like the voice actors really weren't trying to yell? You ever find games like that, you know, where like you feel like
Hey, I found him.
like people
Dang it.
people recording the voices were just outwardly trying to be quiet.
Yes. Did you see that? I got.
I'm recording this in my apartment at home and I don't want to freak out the neighbors, so I'm just gonna
So I'm sorry.
I'm gonna go "Gah," and then turn up the volume.
So that's the first time I've ever just angered a bunch of guards and then
Ran.
just went ahead and like ran.
Like a
Like
coward.
ran forward though. Like sometimes I'll just like run backwards so
Like
I
a
can kill
rat
him later.
coward.
But I'm just like, you know, you can be quiet. I'm not a coward.
Remember, if a guard is blocking your way...
Alright, so this is cool. Yeah, you can do it with noisemakers too. So I can just like... Pew! And he'll be like, what the? What the? And then you just kill him.
It's as easy as ABC 1, 2, 3.
It's like, who says he has a family, right? Oh, and this thing hurts too. You don't want to go into those.
Yeah, generally it's assumed.
Okay, so I just went in a circle.
Should have tossed that guy's body in there. The heck does that do?
Oh, I see. I need a jump.
Cool.
I know, like, and it's full. Like, it gets full of stuff like that, where you have to like do multiple actions. Like, especially like the little puzzle levels where you find new artifacts. Oh gosh, that was close. All right, I can at least get rid of that one, so I can jump over here. That was close. Get rid of that one.
So you can jump over here.
And get rid of everything in the world.
So you can jump over them.
So I
Get
can
in the
jump
doorway.
over.
Get in that doorway.
Okay.
Can you kill him from the doorway?
No, I don't think so.
Son of a...
People does it take?
That'd be too easy.
How many people does it take to fix a light bulb?
Apparently, one too many. I don't know where I was going with that.
It doesn't matter. 'cause
That accent.
We're hitting on 21 minutes now. I think.
Oh
it's,
yeah, we should probably split it. Split. Oh, dude, I think we just. Oh, hello. Perfect timing, Mark. Thank you, buddy.
Marcus and his timing. I'll tell you
Marcus, yeah. If you want to know what that. Oh yeah, dude. Should we? I don't know. All right, we'll end it here. If you want to see this challenge room, you'll have to watch the next one.
You will. You'll have to.
You'll have actually. You have to now. We're telling you that.
Not an option.
Right, Mark, or else Mark will come to your house.
Or watch it whenever it comes out. I
Mark,
guess.
yeah, that'll probably never happen.
Okay.